Hi everyone, and welcome to this quick demo on how to assign adaptive homework assignments in SW5. Now, assigning adaptive assignments allows professors to assign a mastery of learning objectives that really goes beyond just the practice problems that they can assign in the practice homeworks that we have here. So to assign a fully adaptive assignment, I'm going to go over here and click Create Fully Adaptive. It's pretty simple. I'm just going to go in and I'm going to select the learning objectives that I want students to master. And to do so, I actually have to create the assignment and edit it. And I'm going to call it my adaptive assignment. So I recommend you add this assignment to your list. I'll just make it accepted until next year. And then under Mastery, you're going to always want to hit Standard. Advanced is for a more cumulative advanced function that we're not going to get into, but always go with Standard. And I'm just going to add my objectives. Now, we found from our class testers that while you can assign up to 6 objectives, that assigning 3 to 4 objectives is really the sweet spot, where students that are struggling still have a chance to master them, and students that are really strong can also master them as well. Whereas if you assign 6, which is the max, then those struggling students are going to take a lot longer to finish. And they might just get into a little bit of a wormhole with the whole assignment. So I'm just going to select any chapter, and I'm going to go with 3 objectives. And you should also notice that this box is always checked, and it's basically including prereqs from previous chapters. And that's important because it actually ties into the Brett's pedagogy that asks students to review what they know before they go into the next chapter. So the system basically recognizes if they're working something and it's something they should have learned in the previous chapter, then it will give them prerequisites from the previous chapter so they can get caught up. So we're going to add these objectives. Now I can see them here, and I'll just save this. And now I have this great new adaptive assignment in my list, and it has the Newton logo, so that just means it's adaptive. So now I've reviewed how to assign a fully adaptive assignment. Let's look at assigning a warm-up or follow-up to an assignment. So I just clicked on my demo assignment, and the most popular use of our warm-up or follow-up is pretty much the follow-up assignment, because it helps students with, they've already worked the assignment, and it'll help them to master those learning objectives if they have not done so with the questions already in the assignment. It gives them a better level of mastery than just doing the problems. So I'm here in my assignment, and I'm going to turn on the adaptive component. So these are settings for Newton Adaptive. And I'm going to do follow-up and standard, and I'm going to decide that this part of the assignment is going to be worth 5 points. And I will just select my objectives. Again, 2 or 3 is good. It tells me I can select 1 to 6, and I'll say done. And now I have this great new follow-up in the assignment. I'm going to save it. And when I go back to my demo assignment, I should see a follow-up adaptive component to the assignment. So that was pretty fast and easy. I created an adaptive assignment that's fully adaptive, and I also added an adaptive follow-up. You can do the same with a follow-up as you do with a warm-up. It's just as easy to assign. So please take a minute, show professors this, and also when you're doing your demo assignment, be sure to have this follow-up added as well, just to show that it's an option that they can use. Thanks so much.